Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing my favorite moisturizers. This is part of a my favorites skincare video series that I'm doing where I'm talking about all of my different favorite skincare products per category. So I've already done my cleansers, exfoliators, eye creams, toners, serums, all of that stuff, and now we are on moisturizers. Again, my skincare is a bit over the top, and that's just because I know what my issues are. I have dry skin, and that means that as I get older, I'm going to be more prone to wrinkles because I don't have as much hydration on my own in my skin. So I have to make sure I'm giving it tons of moisture. I also have all of my expression happens in my eyes. And so as I get older, this area from like here to here is going to be my problem area. So I want to make sure I'm using things to help with that. And also I live in Hawaii, and so I'm exposed to the sun literally every single day. And so I want to make sure I'm using products that help with sun damage, environmental damage, things like that. So I already know my skincare is way over the top, but I'm doing it because I feel like by protecting myself now and working hard now, the benefits of that will really pay off later when I'm in my 50s, 60s, 70s, hopefully 80s, 90s. And so rather than trying to reverse the damage much later on when it's so much harder to do, trying to protect myself now I feel like is better. So we're going to start off with my daytime moisturizers. The one that I've actually used probably the longest is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. This is for dry skin, very dry to dry combination skin. The Dramatically Different moisturizers from Clinique are really fantastic, and I like how they are targeted. So they do have for normal skin, for skin with acne, you know, it's all dependent upon the moisture that you need is dependent upon what your skin type is. And so the acne one I think is more of like a gel lotion. This one I really like. I've used it for years. I even, every time they come out with limited edition bottles, I buy it because they're bigger and I know that I'm going to be using it all the time. So just like with my toners, I do rotate my moisturizers. And the second one I've been using is the Tata Harper Next Generation Beauty Illuminating Moisturizer with Diamond Radiance. This is a clean product and all natural, 100% natural and non-toxic. It actually smells, I like the smell of it. It's a very clean, like natural smelling product, but it is so like illuminating that it looks amazing under foundation, which is one of the reasons why I love it, because my skin, because I have dry skin, it's hard for me to achieve that like dewy look that I'm constantly looking for. And I find that this layers so beautifully under my foundation and just helps me kind of get that dewy look that I feel like I never quite achieve, but try really hard to achieve. And then I also have two nighttime moisturizers. The first one is the Belif The True Cream Moisturizing Balm. This literally is exactly what it says, a moisture balm. If you have dry skin, you're gonna try this and be like, holy hell, this is intense. It's an extremely thick cream, and it's not something that, I don't think that they could put it in a pump if they wanted to. I think it's so thick that the pump would actually struggle to get it out. But it just goes on so beautifully, and it's one of those things that I really take the time to work it into my skin so that I'm using the product, pushing it down deep into my skin and really getting the benefits of hydration overnight. The second one that I absolutely love is the Drunk Elephant Proteini Polypeptide Cream. So a lot of people use this just as like a step, like after their serums, they put this on and then they moisturize over it. But I find that this is so thick, and with your skincare, with products, you want to use thinnest to thickest. And once you reach a certain level, nothing is going to penetrate through that. And so the Belif cream is so thick, I would never put this on and then put something on over the top of it because nothing would penetrate into my skin. This is going to create a barrier over my skin that no other product will penetrate. And so I would be literally wasting money. And I feel like this does the same. I feel like it's really quite thick. It is in a pump. You just push the top and it comes right out. And I feel like it's quite thick, that it would be difficult for anything to penetrate after this. And so I don't even use any oils after this, nothing. This says that it's 9 signal peptides. So with your skincare, you'll probably, if you do any research into it, you'll hear the word polypeptides a lot. And that is something that we want more of in our skin. That's what's going to keep you looking young, keep you glowy skin, nice elasticity. And this is what that is supposed to be used for. So it is a very specific moisturizer for anti-aging, whereas this is just a moisturizer. But again, because I don't want to let my skin get too used to a product, I do mix it up, and so it's every other night with this. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And again, it's just like with the toners and anything else, I just literally keep switching them around in my cabinet. I have a whole cabinet dedicated to my skincare, and that is how I keep track of when I'm supposed to be using it. So those are my favorite moisturizers. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Again, I do have dry skin, and that is the concern that I'm targeting. This is not these are the moisturizers you should be using. It's just, these are my favorites. And these are ones, all the products in this series that I'm talking about, I've not only just used for a long time, I've used for years. And the only new product in this video is the Tata Harper product. With all of these videos, these are products that I've used for a really long time. Some of them I've used for over 10 years. And some of them I've just started using in January, February, maybe March of this year, but that's at like the latest. And so because of that, I feel very comfortable saying like these are my ride or die. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know what type of moisturizers you like using down below and what your skin type is. So if anyone's looking for any moisturizer recommendations, they can see it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
The